Good day, guys. We are back in Bult once again, doing a bit of a grouse hunt. I had planned to do a big lap around the map, like start early in the morning on a sunny day, go around the lap to see how we do, and to show how I go about hunting grouse. But the best day I could get was this late evening sunny day. So I decided, you know what, I'll go check the middle woods, see if there's grouse there, and I do have them singing to us now. So we're gonna go see how we do. Went back to Grandpa's old shotgun, single shot. Instead of the over-under full choke guy. Oh, there we go. Because I think I'm just gonna have more success with a wider spread with these guys. I do get the old theory of the double barrel, 2 shots, better chance kind of thing, but it's not a better chance if you miss both shots. So I'm gonna try and go back to this. I do alright with it. I mean, that's a miss on that duck. Who was that flying by? Got grouse and ducks all over the place. It's always a good sign. Where is he here? Yeah, so a lot of people I see hunting them are usually very patient, sneaking through the woods, calling, trying to get them to you. I pretty much just run around, flush them out. I'm hearing them all over the place, but I'm not actually seeing them. We have activity here like crazy. They're too far away. Goodness. Sound like some mallards flying over there. I don't think they landed. I should actually check the lake while I'm out here. It's definitely more challenging to hunt these grouse in the dark, but it is fun. Jeez, they're all over the place. Oh. Oh, that was a crow. I thought just before I pulled the trigger, that's flying slow for a grouse. That crow won't be bothering us. They are all over this place. I'm not getting eyeballs on them though. You flush them out, or you can... I saw him for a second. Where'd he go? Oh my goodness, I shot right on him. That was no good. I gotta warm up still. We're over 2 here. No problem. We got lots of excuses in the book. And you can watch them and see when they land in the trees. When they land in the trees, they drop like leaves or feathers or something down. I think I shot in front of that. Okay. Maybe I should be going back to the double barrel. Give me a second. Second take on it here. This is definitely a try again sort of hunt. Yeah, that was easy because that's where he landed. And the other guy, I think, is right in this tree. Yep. There's a... You don't need to hit him in this hair. What is he doing? Okay, he went a good distance that way, like way that way. We got ducks flying overhead now? I've heard some spoonbills. Oh, I think they're in the distance. Let's get these guys. Didn't he fall right here? Wasn't this the tree? Or is it him? Here we go. And then the other one was right here, right? One of these trees? Perfect. That's 2 to start the day. After a bit of an embarrassing start. I'm used to it though. But yeah, that's how I do it. I just flush them out. You know, have some fun times trying to hit them when they're flying around. You like to do this fancy 180 maneuver. Very satisfying when you do get them in the air. But keep watching them. You'll see what tree they land in, and then you can just kind of keep an eye on the tree. Hit them when they take off, or see them in the tree like that. I don't think they're bothered by the light. I haven't really noticed anyways. Let's see if we can get this last one. Then we'll start the day off. Tomorrow morning. There, he took off to the left, and then he did the 180. He's over there. Like, he's really moving. Some of them do cover some serious ground. When they're in groups, though, they do like to stay together, so they'll come back to the same trees. I hear ducks again. Oh. Mallards really moving. They're heading out. Right, he's gonna be in this tree. You can tell the distance by how loud the call is. There, he just did the move there. Maybe the light does bug him. I don't ever... Typically, I do fine with the light on. Kinda need it when it gets dark. He moved over to, like, this tree. Sometimes they do another turn. And you really lose them. This one's on its own, so it's just gonna keep going wherever it wants to go. It's a windy day, too. More ducks. They're too far, though. This is a sunny evening with a lot of wind. That's some good activity, though. I didn't think I'd have a lot of ducks flying. There's this guy. So I know about where he is, so you don't really need to call unless you're trying to get him to come to you, but they can take forever to do that. Or come out, and it just kind of kills your ears while you're calling and calling at them. He was around here. You can hear their wings flap away. Let's try a call. Plug your ears. I just do the short call, because it's less annoying. Oh, I made it back to the cabin. How convenient. Oh. Those are mallards. How'd I lose this guy? This way. Don't worry, we'll get him. Yep, did the 180, and then he's over here. Down he goes. Now there's finally my examples why I switched, because I might have missed with the full choke. Here you go, you do your victory spin. Whee! There you go. So there's a flock of 3. Sometimes they're in 4s. Oop. Oh. Getting lots of ducks, but they don't really, they're not going overhead. Probably because I had light on for a lot of it. No biggie. What time is it in game? 7:30? Perfect. So yeah, I plan on doing a bit of a lap around the map. We'll see how many we find. And I'm saving up for that modified choke semi-auto black shotgun. Look at these guys. Well, somebody's gonna be wounded in that group. Come on now. They're kind of all over the place. Oh, we're not hunting ducks today. Who knows? They're no doubt gonna be wounded a couple in there. Mind if you don't wound them very hard, that they fly for a little bit and then they'll drop. But they're gonna go over to that water. I'm not gonna worry about them. Just want to see if any of them dropped. But we will see you in the morning. Oh, I just heard ducks go right overhead. Or one go right overhead. I think he's on his way down. Oh no, he's recovered. Okay, he's fine. He's just turned around and went home. He's still in the air. Alright, he's bugging out. There's more ducks. This is a lot of... They're far away, though. This is a really active time. I didn't actually think... I thought sunny days were super quiet, but... So this is a windy evening on a sunny day. And this is very active. Usually you need some clouds in the sky. I'm gonna remember this, though. Roll for a nice... windy, sunny day. Then you can really see them in the sky. Alright, I'm gonna forget that. I'll try and remember. Alright, a guy woke up a little too early. But we're gonna head down to the bottom left of the map, which is gonna be southeast. And if you do this at night, this brings up one of my favorite topics. If you've been around for the streams, you'll hear me talk about stars and the star navigation, because it's quite interesting in this, well, for me. In this game, you can actually pull it off, because they do have everything correct here. So, like, this would be east over here. This is kind of neat if you want to practice nighttime navigation or learn the constellations or anything. Because I'm very familiar with the sort of eastern, southeastern kind of sky. You can navigate. Hopefully it shows up in the video okay, but Pleiades star cluster comes up in the east, and then it rises like this and kind of shooms down. Taurus the bull protecting him. Orion's behind this big cloud. There's his sword right there, but his belt's behind this cloud. That star is Betelgeuse. They thought it was going to explode soon, but anyways, there's his head, there's his shoulder. You can't really see Orion because of that big cloud right there. And a second ago, there was the brightest star in the night sky, but this cloud went in front of it, and Sirius the dog chasing him. So I was talking about that in the stream, and I was just kind of... I don't usually come to like 4 in the morning. But you can use these constellations. And... yeah, too many clouds in the... Too many clouds there now. Be able to see everything. So, oh man, the clouds just seem to have appeared out of nowhere. But pretty cool. We're gonna head towards Taurus the bull here. He's the V-shaped guy there, and that should get us down to that bottom corner of the map. This really does look amazing, though. Like this nighttime sky, that looks very real. Very atmospheric. Get your headphones on. Like this is exact. Lady Star clusters and the Taurus. Taurus the Bult. And the clouds have just formed like crazy. So it looks like we're in for a cloudy second day, which I wanted a sunny one, but we'll see how it goes. You can't win them all. We even have more clouds forming because now Taurus is going away. This is actually quite the weather generator they have here. Like, they're all slowly forming as the game generates the next day's kind of weather. That's crazy. We got a little bit of a gap up here. Though I've lost my star navigation. We do know where the moon was, though. I don't know. Whoop! Are they even ducks? I don't know what I kicked up there. I don't think they were ducks. Well, also, when you go for a grouse hunt, I just bring the lightest stuff. Like, don't bring any duck stuff or anything like that if you're doing it, because there is the backpack doesn't matter, it's the weight that matters for your speed. So what would take you like the distance it would take you to travel in 40 seconds, like fully loaded, you can do it in 30 seconds when you're empty. So it's like a 25% speed increase when we got nothing on you, basically, compared to that full 20 kilograms or whatnot. So just a bit of info there. When you're grouse hunting, you're gonna have to cover a lot of distance, so it's good to keep all the heavy stuff back. So we are approaching the bottom left of the map, so it's gonna be southeast. We're more south than or more east than south. So I got a little bit of ways to go, but we're gonna have to camp out a little bit, just because it's too dark. Or I could start the journey through. I'll probably start the journey through, just doing calls to see if I can get them to call back, because the sun will be coming up soon. All right, we're at the southeastern forest now, the main bulk of it, the start of it. So yeah, we're gonna start making our way around the map. The goal is to get 10,000 gold doubloons here. So if I get 10,000, I'm at 2,000 already here. I'll only need 10,000 more for the shotgun I want. Then I could finally start playing the game. What's floating in the water over here? Is this where the beaver lives? There's a little lake down here. And people say there's a beaver, but I only ever see muskrats. And I seen something. Muskrat-like, but it seemed different. Is there water over here? Man, still not bright enough. I think he walked over here. This would be where the beaver would be, I would think. Oh well. Too dark to find this beaver. Alright, we got a couple up ahead. I've covered some good distance through that woods. I actually don't know where I am anymore. Well, I got a guess, but I'll figure it out when the sun gets a little higher. That might be him right there. Yep. That's how you hunt him. He's down too. Look at that. Okay, we gotta remember this little tree. Victory swing. Okay, the other one's over here. Just using grandpa shells. Saving money. There, now we're doing fancy shooting. Swing him the other way. Oop. Okay, there's another one though. So that's a flock that I got pretty much immediately. The other one calls back. check the money. Ooh, almost 4,000. Good. I heard him for a second, but it was really quiet. So he's got a little bit of distance on us now. So, I mean, when they're the last one, they're not attached to any other one, right? So they can kind of go everywhere. He really traveled. There's not many trees this way, so... Where is he? He was too quiet to be in these trees. I couldn't have heard him from way over there, could I? I have a little trouble pinpointing this one. Is the female the short one? Right here. Maybe there's two. Oh! That was a quick one. So it went to a tree over here. Just moved again. Did a 180. Did I do a 180 twice, or is there two of them? I think there's two of them. Right there. They got a bit of distance though. They're traveling. Might be this tree. Or there's one. I mean, just watch the trees about where you lose sight of them. And you can tell the tree because they'll knock little sticks and stuff down. Nope. And you'll see a little... The camouflage right in really well. I thought it was these trees when they went in. Did they really get it over there? Huh. Well, we might have to jump ahead. Because I didn't think they would have made this leap over to these trees. They may have did a turn that I didn't see. Interesting. Sometimes they pull the fast one on you. Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna have to run around. Maybe get one to call. I don't think they made it this far. Alright, let's see what we can find. Okay. I've reacquired target. Not too far. Through the sticks. There. There. Sometimes they call it right away when they land. It's two of them. No, I just clubbed that one for sure. I seen him, flicked, and then he went. I think that would land and then immediately called. Okay, I got a bunch around here. We'll take that one. Never pass up one that's just in the trees. We're still surrounded. They seem to have multiplied. There you go. Just need to see him for a second. All right. So far, so good. We are at 5,000. So, I guess I had a couple lightweight ones, did I? Oh well. Time we at? 7, okay. Yeah, it's not that bright. Because the clouds. I was hoping for the sun. Maybe it was just those two? That would be what I was thinking earlier. I think it was. So I've been turned right around. I do not know where I am. We're gonna need to do a little bit of navigation here. So sun's obviously rising over there. We want to go away from the sun. Keep going west. So we're gonna go this way. We're pretty much still going across the left side of the map, the south side. I haven't hit the top left corner yet. Alright, we're... Go again. Two different ones. One here, one over there. A little bit of distance. We're at the haunted cabin corner. So we're turning north. Dead ahead. Not far. Let's make short work of this one. The other one's to our left. Scan the trees. Might have been another one that called even further away. Yeah, we got multiples. Where did the one go that was here? We got the calling. Okay, we'll switch to this one. Keep an eye on him. Looks like they're grouping together over here, or he called when he landed. There are a bunch around. Two calling at the same time. Too far. Not too far left. They are all over the place here. This is down by the haunted cabin. Right there. And right there. We got two in this tree. leaving the tree. I was hoping to sneak up on that tree. Oh, he turned! I was waiting for him to come out. Listen to them all! This is bananas. I've never had this many all calling at once. Here we go. You there? Oh my, wow. Where is this one? Didn't I get him right here? Uh-oh. My cat over here. Cat was visiting me too here. I can't cover some of the screen. This is like 2 flocks. I got together. Because I haven't had this yet. That is bananas. Wow! That was close and I saw nothing. Listen to them. I have never had this many. Just calling. Oh, there he goes. Incoming! That one was lost a little bit. Looks like I got that one. That's 9. Okay. Pretty good. Multiples. Tracking. I think he did a 180 one over here. Oh, he turned. Miss. He's over there somewhere. So we're definitely not leaving this area. Can we get all these guys? Multiple bogeys. I was hoping they land on one of those trees. Might only be those couple left. Nope. Jeez. That's a miss. A little wild. Can't get over this. There, I got that one. Hold on, guys. I need to find this. I need to find your friend. Whoop. I jerked up on that shot. I seen where he landed. This is bananas. Absolutely bananas. How am I missing this guy? They usually show up quite well. Maybe he landed in the tree or something? You sure he went down? Rats. I don't even see feathers. Did I? Certain I hit him. Maybe he deked me out, did he? Like, did a turn as I shot? Oh. I was just way off. Alright, that's 10. Let's try and relocate, because there's still a bunch around. Yeah, I know there's one this way. See if we kick him up. Nope. I mean, I still have my light on. It doesn't seem to mess up that much, really. Oh. This one's close. I don't think he's that close. I think he's here. Do I see a fat bird in the trees? What do you think, Crow? Gotta be quick. He is right here. Crack. There. Oh, that was a complete whiff. Way over there. Traveling. There's a sovereign citizen traveling along. See here. Sorry, I've been watching those videos on YouTube. Where the police pull over the sovereign citizens or whatever. Like, what are you doing? Okay, now I'm gonna get off topic. I heard him for a second. I'm not driving, I'm traveling. And then that cop, like, breaks the window and pulls him out. It's crazy. Crazy world. What was that? Is that even a grouse? No, there's, like, other birds flying around here. Okay, I heard him, but I didn't see a thing. Went this way. There. Got him. It's a good far lead on that one. He did his 180, and I was there. And there's his buddy. Unless he was just... I don't think they'd get wounded, right? Boom. Okay, he didn't come out of there. Yep, he's in this tree. I seen the sticks or feathers fall down. Drop that guy. Yeah, one seems smaller. So I think that's all of them. Give it a call. And I don't want the video going too long. Oh, no, there's another one. Are we gonna get 13? Nope, behind him. I do like the turd. There's 2 more. He's down. That's why I switched to this shotgun. I need a bigger spread for these guys. Another one. Wah. Yep. Very satisfying shooting in this game. Okay, I think that's all of them now. Right? 14? I'm just shy of my 10K. That's pretty good, though. See if any of them call. We'll probably leave it at that. I only made it 1/3 around the map, maybe? Yep, I think that's it. Almost made 10K. Almost. Alright, we'll call that the hunt there, and we'll check out the stats. And up. Non-lethal 52 meters. What about one of those ducks? 10 stealth. See, I don't think the grouse count against there for the stealth. There they all are. And I'm just gonna be about 11,000. Or not quite. Oh, and I need 8,000 of this, right? How is this going up? So I think I'm going to get the money before I get this IRS score. But it'll be pretty close. Alright. Alright, thanks a bunch for watching. Hopefully that helps those looking for grouse hunt info. I know there's a few videos out there. Wolf Brothers got a good one, I think. I haven't watched it yet, but I gotta go check it out. He was on the north side of the map, I think, in his video. And that was the opposite side that we were just at, so Definitely some grills over there. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty close. 8,000 IRS and 78,000 at the same time. But hey, I'm gonna probably be hitting 7,000 IRS when I hit that 78,000. So I'm gonna have to. This is gonna be slowing me up. No biggie though. We'll get there. So thanks a bunch for watching, everybody. Take care. See you next time.